So I was watching the Kelly File with Megyn Kelly the other day, one of the shows that I watch almost every single day, and I have a tremendous amount of admiration for Megyn Kelly. I think she is one of the most brilliant and ruthless minds in her field. She takes a great deal from both sides of the political spectrum, which I think proves how good she is at her job. She actually has a book coming out called Settle for More, which I've had pre-ordered for months. I can't wait. I recommend everybody check it out. I think it comes out on November 18th. But anyway, she was sitting down with former FBI Assistant Director James Kallstrom, and during their conversation, he referred to himself as a patriot, which by anyone's definition of the word, the man most certainly is. I have a great deal of respect for him. But he also stated that he wasn't quite sure, and I'm paraphrasing here, but he wasn't quite sure if that was a positive thing in today's society, being called a patriot. And so it really made me start to think of how this country views patriots and patriotism. And unfortunately, as the assistant director stated, it has almost become shameful to consider yourself one of these words by the politically correct extreme leftists who have pretty much torn down patriotism in this country. And so I just wanted to give my opinion on both what I think a patriot and being patriotic is. Now, these words are different. Both are extremely good qualities to have. But to me, being a patriot is somebody who fights for, who stands up for, who protects their country and the people within it, such as the assistant director and any member of the FBI, CIA, any law enforcement, any police officer out on the street, any firefighter, anybody who puts their life on the line for the betterment of our country and for the safety of our country. And most certainly, patriots to me, obviously, having served in the military, anyone who has fought and or died for this country are patriots. And being a patriot should be one of the highest regards you can be given. Our founding fathers who fought the Revolutionary War to earn us our freedoms are patriots. The 600,000 plus soldiers that died in the Civil War, and don't get me wrong, I consider both sides of the Civil War, those young men were patriots, but maybe I'll touch on that at a later discussion. But the ones fighting in the trenches in World War I or on the beaches of World War II, the jungles of Vietnam, the deserts during Desert Storm, the streets of Iraq or the mountains of Afghanistan, these men and women put their lives on the line thousands and thousands of miles from home, and they deserve the title of patriot, and they should be given the utmost respect for that title. It should not be disgraced. They should not feel shame, which a lot of us do. And then you have the term patriotism. Now, anyone can have patriotism. These are the people not only that serve or fight for this country, but they're the ones that stand up for those people, that stand with them, that proudly fly our flag, and that feel pride in their country, and they are not afraid to show it. That's being patriotic, and that's showing patriotism. I find it to be disgraceful that today you have people like Colin Kaepernick who take a knee during the national anthem because he feels that that's the right thing to do to get his point across, whatever that may be. God knows I have no clue what his message truly is, seeing that he does nothing except talk and collect his millions of dollars. So I just wanted to express my thanks to all the American people who are patriotic, who stand for the patriots of this country that made this country what it is. And I hope that as this country hopefully starts to improve and embrace itself as a culture and being proud to be an American again, I hope that people can take the time to thank the patriots of this nation that still fight for it. And that's just my opinion. I just wanted to share. I would love to discuss it. Anybody that wants to comment, feel free. If you want to disagree, you want to tell me I'm wrong, that's more than welcome. Leave your comments or hit me up on Twitter. I'll put my Twitter handle on the title of this. But all in all, just say thank you to a patriot when you see them. They're everywhere. And most of them are humble. But you can tell by the way they walk, the way they hold themselves, who is a patriot of this country and who truly loves this country. And I hope that patriotism finds its rightful place in this country again someday. So thank you for your time, and God bless.